Hey everybody, welcome back to the Laurbrary. I'm Laura, and my husband and I are finally in our new house. Yes, hello kitty, she said hi to y'all. And after almost a year, I finally get to unpack my books and put them back up on my shelves, which we have secured to the wall because this little one likes to jump up on top of them and jump down onto the piano in the middle of the night. So they are definitely safe for her and for our pups, but I have got to figure out how I want to put my books back up and all my decorations, and so I'm just gonna be figuring that out in this video. Probably fast forward through when I'm unpacking and putting stuff up. I'll talk to y'all in between. So let's get started. So I'm going to start opening boxes. Let's do this. Okay, so it looks like this first box actually does have some of my horror books in it, which, if you don't know, is my favorite genre. It's what I mostly read. So let me get these out. I'm just gonna set them on the piano for now. Also have some of my pop figurines in here, which I don't know if I'm gonna keep on my shelves anymore. I may be putting them in our guest bedroom for when we have guests over, or they may be going in our third bedroom, which we're going to be using as a game room. So that may go in there with all of our other kind of fandom stuff. So the first box is down. I'm gonna put this over to the side. Cat will probably enjoy it, or I'll scare her off. Here is box number 2. Okay, looks like from what I can see at the top, these are historical fiction. Here's Atonement by Anna McEwen. Still have yet to read this. Been one book that has not stood the test of time of being in storage, sadly. It's my What Alice Forgot, Leanne Moriarty. I'll definitely just set this under some bigger books and hopefully we can get it flattened back out. There is box number 2 emptied out. And here's box number 3. And it looks like this is just kind of a mixture. There's box 3 empty. Had to let my dogs in, so you may see them running around until I need to put them up if they mess with anything. Here's a little one. This is the one y'all have seen before when she was just a baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a big one. That's Rolly. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Box number 4. They got messed up, sadly. Looks like I have just a mix in here too. box 5, which is real heavy for some reason. Okay, this is actually a lot of my childhood books. I believe that's what this is mostly. Yes. So these I am actually not going to put up, I don't think. I think I'm going to put these in our guest room and put up some like shelving and put those up in there because I think that would be nice. Because some of them don't look great, so I don't really want to put them up in here. And then some of them, I know when I was younger and I would go stay at like my grandparents or my aunts and uncles, I would love when they had like books in the room, and especially if I couldn't like sleep at night, I would grab one to read. So I think I'm just going to leave those. Yeah, when I can see, there's not any. I'm gonna pull out this little L decoration that I have that has lights. I don't know if it turns on. No, batteries are dead, but I'm gonna have that up on shelves, so I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna go move this back to one of the other rooms for storage real quick. Okay, got that out of the way. Forgot I had this little box down here. This was actually some books I hauled while we were living with my mother-in-law, and I couldn't stop buying books even though I didn't have a place to put them. So there's a mix. These are mostly horror. Actually, they're all horror except for one that was a gift from my husband from my parents. So yeah, these are pretty much all horror. Surprise, surprise. All right, and we have the final box. All right, this also has just some decorations, some of my husband's books in there. Just kind of a mix of stuff. Our Bibles, all of our different Bibles we have. So I'm gonna just go through this. Some of them are gonna go up and some aren't. Also, my favorite thing ever is in here. And that is my little glass ghost that I got from my old job. If you don't know, I worked at a university and there was a glass shop and they had a glass sale every year, and somebody makes these and they are amazing, and it's perfect for my bookshelves with my horror books. So that's gonna go up there, of course. The rest of these I'm gonna go put back for storage as well. All right, well, you can see all of my books are out, and I'm gonna kind of figure out what I want to do real quick, and I'll come back and let you know, and then we'll put everything up. Okay, so I think I figured out what I'm gonna do. Probably should have put horror over here, because I'm definitely gonna put horror out. At first, I was gonna put it on this side, which is not by the door. It's kind of in the dark. Just because family asking about my love of horror can get awkward sometimes. But you know what? too bad. I'm gonna put it where I can see it every day when I come down the hall. And so I'm gonna put those on the first 2 or 3. I think it's gonna take at least 3. Under that, I think I'm gonna put the library books and my hauled books, maybe, I'm not sure yet. And then on this side, everything else, I don't think it's all gonna fit there though, but we'll see. I used to have them side by side so I could continue it across that way, but now I have them separated by the piano, so I have to do it a little bit differently. Trying also, I don't think I said this, but I think I'm not going to fill up the 2 bottom shelves because dogs, one of them's still a puppy and he chews things up. So I think we're gonna try to leave those open. I just think that's the best for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting stuff up. Ma'am, what are you doing? Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. On the piano. I don't know what she's gonna do next. We'll see. So surprisingly, all of my horror fit on 2 shelves. They didn't even fill it up. Does that mean I need more? Yes. No, but so I have novels on the top and about halfway on the second one, a little over halfway, and then I have 2 short story collections and a graphic novel and Paperbacks from Hell by Grady Hendrix, so a nonfiction. So, and then I have my little ghost at the end. So, on the next shelf, I'm thinking either mystery thrillers or science fiction fantasy. I may be able to do a bit of both. I don't have a whole lot of mystery thrillers, so we'll see which fits best real quick. Actually, I'm going to change that up. I am going to put library books there, library books and books I've read, I think, and in between I'll have, to hold them up, I'm gonna have our little glass jars we keep our dogs' treats in because they have their crates in here. So I think it would just be easiest to put that right there. For now, we'll see if that works. I'm just moving them. They're getting a treat. I was just moving them. Okay. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Take it. Sit, Dulce. Sit, Dulce. Sit. There you go. Okay. I'm going to continue. Okay, there's those there, if you can see them. I have my library books, and then there's 2 library books I've read, but I'm probably also going to put any other books I've read there so that I can just grab them for my wrap-ups at the end of the month. So next shelf, there I'll see where I can fit. I think I'm going to try fantasy and science fiction. We'll try fantasy first because I think I'm gonna put my favorites, and my favorites are really horror, and fantasy is probably my second favorite genre. So let's try that. Alright, so I think that side is done. Let's see, the puppy checking it out. But like I said, again, I have horror, library books, books I've read, and then fantasy and science fiction. So we'll start on this side, and I think I'm just going to do historical fiction, contemporary, mystery thriller, somewhere within that range. Mystery thriller is probably my favorite of the three, so maybe I'll put those up top, and then we'll just see from there. And then at the bottom, just put nonfiction, or that may be going in our office / guest bedroom. So we'll see what I can figure out while I'm doing this. So mystery thriller only takes up about not even 3/4 of that top shelf. I think I'm going to pull out a couple of true crime books and put them up there with that. So there's that. I have mystery thriller and then some true crime, and I think I'm just going to keep going with historical fiction now. And yeah, historical fiction, I'm just going to continue on that shelf, and then contemporary under that. No. I've offended her. Alrighty, so I think we're done with this side. So at the top we have mystery thrillers, true crime. Then it starts with historical fiction, and it goes through. Then contemporaries, then classics. Then I just have I have a poetry book and a book of plays that my brother wrote. And then I have a book my dad wrote. It's nonfiction. And I have The Disaster Artist, so that's nonfiction as well. So I just want to leave that. I think I have bookmarks. I'm not sure what I'm going to put these in yet. I'm just going to set them here for now. Oh, and then I have my haul books right here. I think I'm just going to leave those. And then all of these nonfiction, like drawing, writing prompts. I have a dictionary and stuff. I think I'm just going to put these away for now. So that is my video of me putting away all my books, unpacking and everything. I think at some point I'll also do like a little book tour, but for now we'll do this. I'll show you a little close-up at the end, but for now that's everything. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm really glad to be back and to be making videos for y'all again. Please go ahead and like the video, comment if you've seen any of your favorite books, or any books that I should buy for the future. And I really hope y'all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.